Okay, so this was day 2 of our, well not day 2, but this was our second trip to go look at RVs, and we went up to MHSRV up north. I think it's pretty much almost in Dallas, and we basically spent all day. The place was awesome. We had a lot of fun.
It's like a superstore for RVs.
Yeah, they had so much stuff.
It's like Sam's Club to Walmart. So much stuff.
Yeah, and it was really cool. One thing you will notice that we say in a lot of these videos is we're looking for quality of these RVs when we were searching. And that's not to say any of these aren't great RVs. It's just to say that when we wanted something to live in, we wanted it to be able to withstand the daily use of actually functioning and moving things around.
Yeah, not taking it out on the weekend once every few months, or
right.
You know, it's got to withstand us and 3 dogs, and it's got to be good quality to withstand. So
yeah, every single day. So when we refer to that in the videos, that's what we're referring to. We're not saying that anything is junk or anything is not good.
Because it's gonna be our home.
But we just want something that'll be able to function through daily use. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. Like I said, these will get a little bit better. And I can't remember the specific date of this video, but I think it was in September. I'll try and post it up top once I figure it out. But there you guys go, day 2.
I filmed the intro video to this video and I messed it up. So I'm sorry, you guys. The intro is real time. Sorry.
Yep.
Not sorry.
Alright, here we go. This place is huge. We are really lucky to be quote unquote as close to it as we actually are. So really pumped to see how this works out. Alright, I don't know if they know who Shae is, but they have given her a key to a golf cart. And we are going to be venturing around. So, here we go. So it begins. You know what you're doing?
I got this, guys.
Okay. Alright, where are we headed first?
Which way?
That's why I asked you where we headed first.
You took a picture of the map.
Yeah, but you said you knew where we were going.
I know where we're going.
Okay.
We're out.
Alright, this one's the Pursuit 33 BHP by Coachman, and that's kind of where it is. I think it is 32.5 feet long, basically. The colors aren't too bad. Mid-door, it's got coverings on both these sides. Oh, and that whole thing pops out over there. Okay. So walking in, got some nice legs. Like a caramel color, but there's a drop-down bunk. Nice little station up here. I gotta remember to go slower when I'm filming.
This does slide out. The sitting area slides out. This one does also come with the oven and the microwave.
Laminate or?
Laminate. Not ideal, but it's not a deal breaker.
This is a little bit less money though too.
I do like this cork and whiteboard combo.
Hold on. 32.7? Yep. Coachman Pursuit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's cool. Most of the other ones that we're looking at, they have stainless steel refrigerators.
Oh, yeah, but these smaller ones may not. We found water. Score!
Might grab a couple more on our way out.
Okay, so we got a DVD player up there.
Where's the TV? There's the TV.
Yeah, which is kind of inconvenient. I don't like that. It's really small and it's way over there. Because you'll be sitting over here and have to look sideways. But
this is a smaller model, so
yeah.
It's got this cool little pull-out where you can put your dry goods and then another counter space for the kitchen. Not a lot of storage, but again, it's a smaller one, and we've been mostly looking at the 35 footers, and this one's 32.
Mm-hmm.
It does have bunk beds, king size bed in the back.
Oh, it does have a king in the back.
Mm-hmm.
We go sideways.
No, I'm sorry, it's a queen.
It's got the bunks, which she likes. It looks pretty, kind of cheap, but is what it is. No TVs, but it does have the hookup for it. So you can hook up a TV. And then, as she mentioned, got a queen back here. TV, oh, hey, what's up? Mirrors. And then this over here. And then let's check out the bathroom real quick. And then there's the bathroom. Shower. So it kind of goes from there. Not too shabby. As far as, oh, and then look at all the controls here. Okay, so we got all of that stuff right there. Generator starts, hours. Water pump turns everything off back there. So that's cool. And some more small storage there. That's kind of inconvenient, but understood. Alright, so that's the inside of this puppy. Let's go outside. Outdoor TV. Outdoor TV. Which is cool.
It doesn't have an outside living space, which we're okay with. That's not...
Well, not the outdoor living space. It's, it's just like a kitchenette or something.
Well,
yeah, 2 awnings. I assume this is storage right there. And I'm just trying to repeat things that I've heard other people mention. What size tires? 19.5-inch tires.
I just realized this is like on a, it doesn't just swing open, it's got the hydraulic system, which not all of them have.
But those all come up too, which Shae doesn't like. She likes when they swing out. Fuel tank in the back. These all swing up too?
This is locked.
Yeah, I don't know why everything seems to be locked.
Swing up. I prefer the ones that swing out, like this one. Less room to hit your head.
Makes sense. So there you go. That's the exterior of the Coachman Pursuit. Scored huge. They were still having lunch. How'd you chop beef?
That's good.
Alright, so this is one of my favorites. It is the Fleetwood Bounder 33C. Not too savvy on the floor plan or the interior colors, but we do like everything about the interior. You can obviously tell a big difference when you go up in models as far as luxury and stuff. This one, the cockpit is really cool. Everything's set up well. These chairs feel really nice. It's got a nice setup over here.
It's not as far as luxury. It's just the finishes. Like this is stone. The material just feels better. It's just the finishes.
Agreed.
You have a really nice kitchen faucet. You don't have one that's just like this big and you just flip it up and down.
Yeah, I like the wood color in this one a lot. I don't know if I'm sold on this, but I think this is the one that I saw that I actually like, but maybe it's not because I don't remember that backsplash. But like all the buttons are very nice, well lit. Everything's set up well. I feel like this has a better feel to it and better
This is
quality.
actual backsplash. It's not stick-on.
Yeah, it's actual stone.
It's stone with filler.
You got the drop-down bed and the TV up front. I mean, little things.
Full-size refrigerator.
Yeah, full-size refrigerator. We've decided that we do like this. We knew we did. The fireplace with the TV above it, it has a nice feel to it, like you're actually in a home. And then we can use this to set up for other stations and stuff. Because there's more room over here too.
Okay, that's not fun. It has to be perfect because it's supposed to keep it from coming out while you're driving.
Which makes sense.
But if it's not perfectly aligned, you have to be careful. I don't like worrying about that kind of stuff. I know it's very minimal, but it's like every time I open it, I gotta make sure it's lined up or it's gonna scratch it. Also, something that
Hold on, let me flip sides.
Something that I've really grown to want is storage with pull-out drawers. Because then you don't have to reach all the way in the back and try to find what you're looking for. You just have the drawer, it's organized, it's neat, push it back in, and you're good.
Yeah, this is right at 34 feet. It's a little bit more, but it's also a 2018 brand new. We're hoping not to have to do that. We'd rather buy a 17 or 16. So it's a little bit higher than what we want to spend, obviously, but on the flip side of that, this one is brand new, as far as 2018 wise anyways. We do like the fireplace. I've heard it actually provides warmth, which is cool. This layout makes you feel like you're at home.
It makes it feel like you're actually in a living space because this pulls out and then you can sit here. The couch, ooh, my purse fell off. This extends out another few feet and you can put another sofa right here. So it's like you have your own sectional, your TV, your fireplace. It's like you're at home, literally. Full-size fridge, I mean.
Yeah. Convection oven below, which is nice. That's what we want. We really want one of these ovens also. And then
I gotta have pizza, just to be honest.
And then also, if you close that bathroom door, you have a full walkway with the slide outs in too, which is really cool because that way you can have access if you're boondocking somewhere and you can't have your slide outs out. That finishes a lot better up here too. And then making our way back here.
The bathroom is nice. It's got like a pedestal for the sink.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, it's ceramic too. It's not plastic.
Nope.
We didn't know how that would be. All the bunch. I love the well-lit buttons too. Pull outs.
Good storage space. And then also something that we've noticed on the smaller, this is a nice finish.
Oh yeah.
The metal shower versus the white plastic one, because those break easily. And this is just, like I said, it's not luxury. It's just better finishes that we would prefer.
Yeah, I wish this one was right next to the Winnebago that we like so we can compare the two, but I still think this is nicer. Okay, so this slides out both directions, which is cool because it does it?
No, it slides out that way.
Okay.
It slides out to the left, and then it makes into a king size bed, which is nice. Means that we could possibly try to squeeze our mattress in here. I love our mattress.
All right.
Great storage. I mean, the storage in here is just phenomenal, and it has a window.
I like that feature a lot.
Not into the RV, but whenever you slide this out, you can actually have an open window, which is
really cool.
Cool.
And this one also has the dual shade, drop-down shades too, which is nice.
Blackout and then just lots of storage. Lots of storage. It's so important.
This is the exterior of this one. I like this one a lot more. The blue, white, and the black. It looks really cool.
The interior on that one too is a more gray, which is something we prefer.
Yeah, let me look at it. This is the interior of the second 33C. We like this one a little bit more. It's got a little bit more lighter gray, a little bit white, but this does have these weird brown specks, but overall it's really nice for what it is. Alright, let's hop in this Flare LXE 31B. Alright, we are inside the 31B LXE, which is 32 feet 9 inches. This one is like the Vista LX. It's got the drop-down bed up top. The control stations aren't as nice as the Bounder, but obviously still functional and everything. More carpet up here, cup holders there. The buttons aren't well lit up and everything, but still nice and everything. So it's all out though. It's not covered up, so which is kind of interesting too. Oh yes, these are high. This one's got a pull out on the right side. 2 bunks in the back. We don't like these colors at all, but it does have a TV right here and a TV adjacent of the bunk beds too. So you got TVs up there, DVD players anyways, on the top and bottom.
You know, I didn't look at the light situation.
Bed back here. And then that's the functionality up outside. Check out the outside. We're still on the 31B. Yep. It's got a pull-out TV. It's got these Longhorn colors. I'm not sure if it has LED awnings or not. We'd have to look at that a little bit more. Obviously the back is a little bit different. That one has a little bit more Gucci stuff. A little bit more layouts.
This is her, guys. This is her.
And then, there we go. We got some other functionalities over here. No rollout hose, but it's still set up well. Gas tank is on the left side. Here's the station. Pretty basic, in my opinion, compared to some of the other ones that we've looked at.
What was the price on this one?
I think it was $124. What Cummins is this one? I'm not sure which Cummins model this is. It doesn't say on the side. I'm kind of surprised. Storage. And that wraps up the 31B Flare 30 LXE. So this is a Flare 31B. Obviously the price has gone down considerably. This is also a 2017 at $80,000. It's got the standard decal paint job. Got the push buttons right there.
I don't think we're supposed to be in this one. Bunk beds.
Let's look at the price real quick. As I mentioned, 79.9, 32 feet 9 inches. Drop down. Got the bunks over here. TVs. Here's the interior of this one. And the rest over here. Obviously it has this fridge layout versus the fridge we just saw. No stove. And the setup up here. So a little bit more basic than the last one we saw. A little less money too, also because it's 2017 versus the 2018. Alright, this is the 2018, I don't know, it's 500 grand. Something 45Y. I'd say that's not too bad.
It's an Integra.
That is a fireplace right here. It's got like some marble floors. Really nice stone countertops. Nice fridge, nice features.
That's granite, not stone.
That is yeah. You can't see back there. It's got a nice bath.
This is luxury.
Yep. His and hers. It's really hot in here, guys. And you can't really even see that well.
It's pretty
but
bad.
It's pretty cool. Probably be much better well lit with the pullouts out, but kind of gives you a little bit of an idea. I'll show you what the outside looks like real quick. It's a big diesel pusher, to say the least. It's pretty huge. Jeep life. No doors, bitches. There's a little bit more used old Coachman. 300 QB, 20 grand. 2004. Kind of see what it looks like. Okay.
It's got a certain smell about it.
Yeah, it's like an old boat.
David!
Oh yeah, there you go. Got the old
Accordion doors.
pull out accordion doors. Winner, winner right there.
Winner, winner.
Nice little station. That has a link. I don't see the link. We go a little later. Oh, it's down here right here. 31 feet 4 inches, 47,000 miles. So, I mean, it is what it is, but on the flip side of that, you know, if you had your down payment, you could,
Pay this bad boy off full.
yeah, you could just buy it and go from there. And just renovate. I mean,
We talked about doing that, buying an older one and just not completely gutting it, but redoing everything.
you can obviously tell how they've changed the layouts, because this one is 31 feet, but it also feels like 31 feet compared to some of the newer ones, where they have a much better feel for the inside of it. Here's a diesel Palazzo for $125. If we could find a diesel, that'd be really cool. Well worth it in my opinion. Alright, coming in. Let's see.
It's very hot.
It's nice though.
It's nice. One thing I don't ever want in our RV are these pull curtains for the front.
Yeah, we didn't look at that too much in the last ones.
Well, I noticed, and they were all fine.
37 feet 2 inches.
Okay, it's
Pretty
way
big.
too hot.
Yeah, it's too hot. It is nice though.
It is nice for a diesel.
We're having a diesel set up. Kind of the front controls. Not that you can see too much. There you go. And here we go. Headed back to our favorite one. This one right here and this one right here. So, Eric, can you scoot up a little bit? I'll try and get a good picture of it. Alright, we're back in the 33C. We're checking out any perks that we saw. We did note that it does have the drop downs here versus the curtains, which we like. It does not have the hydraulic door, so we'd have to put something on there to help that open up.
Keep it open.
Yeah, to
Which
keep it
they
open.
have the exterior hook where you slide it in, but it'd be nicer if you could just open it and then it would stay open.
Yeah, the quality of the leather feels a lot different than some of these other ones too. So it feels really nice.
The quality all around but it's just...
It definitely can tell the difference.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yep, there you go. So, and then this one again was just under 35 feet, which is good because we want to be under that 35-foot range if we can. Okay, we came back to the other one. The lights are on. This one has the AC pumping too, which is nice. So I think I like this interior more though. I like this. I like the color of the countertops.
But yeah, the color of the countertops in the other one, it's like cream with brown specks, but everything else is a beautiful gray. It makes no sense.
Is this the same gray or is this a brown?
This is brown.
Is it? Okay.
The other one's gray.
I really don't mind this one at all though.
I don't mind it, but I don't prefer it.
Okay.
I prefer the other one much more.
So it only has one bath. The TV there is really big and nice.
You would think for this size you'd have a 1.5 bath.
But
I know
no.
the Winnebago, the same size as this one, has a 1.5.
Alright, we're still in the Bounder and we also just realized
It has a washer and a dryer.
yeah, so that's
Done and done.
That's really huge.
In the back bedroom, it has a combo washer dryer. That's freaking cool, guys.
We really wanted that option.
I thought it was just extra storage, but then it had the slats. I realized it's a washer dryer.
I like how it has the windows on both sides of that too. Is this a king?
Look on the window. Yep, it's a king.
Holy shit, that's even better because we have a king mattress we can use in this.
I think we might have found the one that we really like.
It's got tons of storage down there too.
Yeah, it's got drawers down here. It's got drawers underneath here too.
This really seals it. Hey, we knew it was Saturday and we know how it is, so.
That's good. Holy cow, this is so much space.
Big.
Yeah, that really opens up a lot. And we saw it had a washer and dryer, which is nice too.
Yeah, and anything you get in, if it's got vented drawer, like if it's not in there but it's vented, it's got the hookups behind the wall.
Okay.
So you can do it. And it's got a nice little thing you can pull it right there.
Okay.
For space, somebody put a, say that's your fuse box and your DVD and all that stuff's back there.
I like that a lot. It really makes it feel very homely.
I believe this is 350. It's a pretty good weight for this.
What is this?
That's this right here.
No, this railing. It looks like something goes in here.
I think there may be something you can go put in there for.
Hi guys.
We just left the dealership, and let me start this off with saying that most of the thermostats inside those rigs were reading about 110, 115.
It was so hot.
It was hot in them because they didn't have any AC. Anyways, it's Texas. We're used to that. We're hardcore. Go ahead. What are your thoughts based off before we went there and after we went there?
Okay, so before we went there, we only saw mostly Winnebagos, like I already said. After leaving this place, I feel a lot more confident in our decision to really choose, like have our top two choices as a Fleetwood and a Winnebago. We got to see a lot of the Fleetwoods. They didn't have any Winnebagos, which is fine. We've already seen all the ones.
Yeah, it wasn't a Winnebago dealer.
But we got to see a lot of Fleetwoods, Coachmans, Muradas,
Thors, Newmark? Holiday, that's right. We didn't see any Newmark.
No. But we got to see a lot of what else is out there, and I'm very confident in saying that we are between a Fleetwood 33C and a Winnebago 35F.
Yep, so that's the Bounder 33C and the Sunstar, something like that. LX? Vista LX, that's right. The Vista LX. So it's like cars where there's different lines and models and stuff. So it's like buying a Ford like a Toyota Camry, and then like the LX, LXE, the different packages, stuff like that. So that's basically how it works. You can get as luxury as you want up to like, and then it goes up to diesel. So that's kind of where we're at.
We're kind of like midway in the luxury.
Yeah, I would say lower mid.
Yeah.
Probably mid-grade. Easy.
But if we can't get finance or something happens and we're not able to get that luxury one, then we will move down. We're not super snobby. We're just, that's what we prefer.
Yeah, we want to get the most that we can in the lowest budget that we can.
Yes.
We're not trying to max out our budget.
Yep.
We're not trying to go super high, so we're just trying to get something that's medium range. And obviously, if you're big into RVs, you know a lot of people don't want to look at new. We're looking at like I said, if we can get a couple years old, perfect. We did get to see a lot of used ones, and it really opened our eyes up to that.
Absolutely.
And you really got to see how well they're treated or not treated, because a lot of people do use these for just vacation vehicles, and they'll just store them for, you know, months and months, and it gets real stinky, and things just stop working and stuff like that.
Versus ones that are lived in more regularly, they're better taken care of because that is their home.
Yeah, or even someone who's only owned it for like a year or two, because you know they've already probably fixed any of the issues. It's already depreciated a bit, which we know is going to happen. You don't buy these to invest in or to appreciate. You know they're going to depreciate and keep depreciating basically until life. It is what it is.
But that's why we're looking at one that's a couple years older, and we are looking at the size, 34 to 35 feet, especially since we have the dogs. And Sloan, he's so big. Not that he'll be spending a lot of time in there, but when he is in there, you know, he's not a super chill big dog. He likes to jump and play, so
yeah,
he needs space.
And the reason we're in that 100,000 range, which may seem like a lot for an RV, but on the flip side of it, it's going to be our primary residence. So we're not going to have a home loan anymore at all, which is going to be huge. So we're going to be saving a lot of money by doing this. So you kind of get your ups and downs, but on the flip side of it, our primary goal is to save a lot of money, be able to travel, be able to produce better videos, and go more places to be able to off-road and explore, and be able to do more things. So
be more accessible to go on more adventures and be able to travel more. Right now, we're a little hindered with, you know, having a mortgage and, you know, being able to travel wherever we want to travel, and then paying for lodging or whatever we decide to do. It's just, we think this is the best option for us right now.
And we're still wanting to overland out of this rig. That's the whole point of it. So we're not getting rid of that by any means, or jeeping. We're still wanting rock crawl and off-road and stuff like that. The whole purpose of this is we still want to be able to overland from places, but we want to be able to move our hub around. So say, for example, we want to do the Rubicon Trail, or if we're living in Oregon at the time, we can base out of there, take our overland vehicle out, overland and rock crawl the Rubicon Trail, and come back to Oregon. Or if we want to do like the Arkansas part, we can go move to Arkansas if there's an ability for us to. We'll hop out of there, and then we can go to Arkansas, Colorado, or same thing if we wanted to move to Colorado or Utah. We can base out of wherever we want to and be more mobile at any point in time. Convenience and payments. So if we're paying for something that we can move around, it's well worth it in our eyes to pay for something that's mobile versus paying for something that's stationary when we want to be more mobile and it's not giving us the ability to. So it kind of helps us out in all aspects.
And our house is really just too big for us.
Yep. So
it's 2,300 square feet.
So while the RV, we know it's going to depreciate.
I don't like that.
What?
They don't even know it's 2,300 square feet.
Yeah. So I'll cut that out. So while we know our RV is going to depreciate, the appreciation on the other side is what we gain for it as far as finances and mobility. So that's huge for us. So there you go. We're going to go back to the Winnebago dealership probably within the next week or two to kind of just compare it again while it's still fresh in our memory. We'd go tomorrow if we could, but it's closed on a Sunday, obviously, and it'll probably be closed by the time we go down there. But anyways, that way we'll be able to actually like get in there and be like, okay, yeah, this is definitely this or this, and be able to compare from there. Also going to compare some numbers too. So thanks for following along. That's kind of our update, and we'll see how this continues to go. So there you go. A lot of information, real fast, but that's your update for today.
All right.